Welcome to Grand Lotus MTG. You know I love creating some funky creative brews, so let's get cooking.
All right, y'all, here we go. Thanks for joining me here. Shout out, got a few new subscribers. Want to say thank you for joining me on the channel. All right, let's see what we can get here. I don't really like that. Let's see, 1/1. Great Potato would cast instant restore to targets a creature, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. So that's actually pretty good. Story target creature, always great. But we got a Tragedy Feaster. Wow, that's a cool card. 4 mana, 7/6 trample, ward, discard a card. But there is a catch. Beginning of your end step, sacrifice a permanent unless you gain life. So it's really only really good in Witherbloom. I think I could either take that or do I go with that? Maybe I will go removal. Can't really go wrong with good removal. Okay, interesting. So black cards. Great, 2/1/1 Inklings with flying, so that's pretty good. But I do notice we've got a great Silver Quill common. I've got a great Boros uncommon here. This is a good common in Silver Quill or Lorehold. Man, I think I need to take that Kirill though. If I did that, I'd probably want to go. That's tough. Or do I just pass it and take the white-black cards, put myself into Silver Quill? I think I'm down for that. Oh, wow. And then punish. Look at that. That was a clue. Okay. Yeah, I think I should have taken the Lorehold cards there. Yep. We got punished hard. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear that Lorehold's open. So I like Lorehold. I'm just going to start going that direction. Okay, what do we got? I think this is more of a Prismari card. This is better in Prismari, but it's okay. Let's see. That guy's good in Lorehold. One or more tokens enter. Then I can get a thing. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of tokens. I guess I will take it. It is one less mana than the red guy. Okay, Borrowed Knowledge. I don't know if this card's good. Discard your hand, draw cards equal to the number of targets in opponent's hand, or discard your hand, then draw cards equal number of cards discarded. Interesting. I think it's like a really weird card. Okay, we got the Kirill. Sweet. That worked out. Yeah, I think my pack, it just starting in black, might have kind of hurt me there, but ooh, interesting. We might have to go Mardu here because we are seeing some great. Yeah, those are both just fantastic cards. Because this guy is just fantastic. Oh, and we get a big payoff. Okay, I think, okay, interesting. So I'm kind of leaning towards Mardu Converge here. So I definitely need, this guy's really good. I definitely need some good fixing to go into this deck. So Terramorphic is huge. Might go with the Archaic, or I could go with the lower cost card. I think I will take a chance here and go with the Archaic and just kind of dive into the kind of more, I hate to say mid-range Mardu, but that's kind of what the deck is shaping up to look like here. Interesting looking deck here. This could definitely be a bit different than what we're used to seeing. Okay. I think I want these two. I like the guy that makes the treasure. If I see them again, I definitely want the guy that makes the treasure for my deck. This guy's really good. Don't really want any more top end. I think I've got top end locked in. Gain life, yep, that works. That kind of synergizes a bit with my Tragedy Feaster, which this guy may not even go in the deck. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I think this one's really good. Interesting. kind of want to go with the Titan's Grave, even though I'm not planning on playing green. It just synergizes into my deck with these Converge payoffs, gives me another color. So if I'm going 3 color, but I also have that, I might be able to hit that 4th color. Oh, good. We got the dig site. I like the dig site. I like the dig site. Oh, sweet. Silver Quill. Cool. Okay, what else is in this pack? Repartee. Oh, the Necroscribe. Wow. Yeah, I think that's really good. I think I'm missing removal. I need removal for 3. Draw 3 cards. Okay, let's see. I need some removal. Is there any removal? Okay, flashback is really good. Don't need that. I don't think I need more top end. That triggers repartee. Yeah, I think that and the flashback are going to be my pick. Synergies here, but my removal is like extremely lacking. There we go. There's one. Oh, and a Johnny. Yeah. Okay, but that guy's really good. I think I'm going to take a Johnny. 2, 3. Okay, what do we got here? Don't know if I need that guy. Wilt in the Heat is great. 3-drop or 4-drop. Does give me a repartee. This one ramps me. Guess I'll go with that one. Maybe another one of those. Not the dual land I want. Yeah, my mana fixing is really bad in this deck. Yeah, we definitely have a problem with our mana base. The question is, do I have enough token generated? I don't think I do. So yeah, I think that guy needs to go. Okay. I think I'm just going to try the deck like this. So this is kind of a mismatch. I definitely have kind of a mana fixing problem here. I have a problem with a couple of like my lower cost spells being 2 color, which is tough. This guy might be hard to cast. These guys might be hard to cast. But I do have a Terramorphic. I have this guy that searches for a basic. I do have a total of 4 colors of mana in my deck. So if I hit my big Converge payoff, I cut my other 2 Converge payoffs. But I still kept this one. I think this one's the best. I've got a good amount of graveyard recursion. I've got some life gain. I've got a couple ways of making tokens for this guy. This guy can kill him pretty quick, so let's just try it. I think this is an interesting deck. I think it's an interesting deck. This deck doing very well if I get my mana colors and if I hit those different synergies. Okay, well, perfect mana to start. I will take that. I've got a decent amount of removal. I've got... Okay, sweet. We're drawing good. Okay, this game might go well. So we go Acolyte on 2, Ink Mage on 3, get a Surveil. Looks like we're going against Quandrix, possibly a Splashy. You know, I think blue-green is oh, nice. So they're off to a good start. They hit the ramp. I think that's what this guy's best for, is just using it as a mana dork. Okay, so now I'm going to go here. Let's go ahead and attack. Go ahead and surveil. So I think both of our decks seem to be off to a pretty good start here. Tragedy Feaster. Yes, I want to keep that, and I want to keep... Yep, I'll keep both of those. I will keep both of those. So, yep, they are going Sultai. Maybe even more colors. Go like 4 or 5 colors, you know. I don't think Quandrix is great just on its own as just a pure blue-green. Okay, that is a good one. So I do want to... Here. I want to kill you. But they do get to draw a card off it. That's what makes that card great. It replaces itself, so it's a 2-for-1 if they kill it. Swing it in. Oh yeah, good synergy here with Tragedy Feaster and the Acolyte. I won't have to... Oh, okay. Got 2 cards. They get a land. Okay, interesting. So I don't really want to give them the land. Guess I am going to have to go these 2. Just so they don't get the value. The question becomes, do I just kill their dude, slam in, because that stops my lifelinker, and I need the lifelinker alive next turn so I don't have to sack a permanent with this dude. We're also just putting a good bit of pressure on their life total. I think the next time I draw a land, I'm just going to save this, save the land, and discard it with this. Ooh, nice. Now they can get their creature back. If they sack him. Oh yeah, I get the big boy. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, that's what I was worried about with this guy being a little hard to cast here. So I think we are going to... Do we swing with both? Yeah, I think we do. They'll just probably eat the 3/3, but I gain life, meaning I don't have to sack anything for this dude. Which I was gonna have to sack something anyway, so... Yep, I did gain life. I did gain life. Do they have the removal for it? Oh, nice. Well, okay, this game just took a turn.
Follow my instructions, and you might survive.
If they do destroy it with him, they do have to discard a card. So, in a way, it is a 2-for-1. Just the land, but yeah.
This
not looking good all of a sudden here. Although the game is far from over, I'd say. Okay, so I go Sky Coach. Find my white source for this dude. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't cast it this turn. So I am going to pass, and then next turn hopefully kill their Planeswalker. Oh no, he would go to 4. Wow. Yeah, that +2 is crazy. Oh, interesting. So maybe they have a way of stopping my flyer.
Your assignment is due.
Do they have a flyer? They have to know I'm going to try to kill that Planeswalker with my flyer here. Okay. So. Brew. Okay, they messed up. They should have done the +2 on that, I think. Okay, now I'm going to do this, draw a card. Ugh. Okay, now I can save that to discard. How does this work? Return target creature card, graveyard to the battlefield. Right now, I don't think there's anything in their graveyard that I'm too worried about. I could sacrifice my dude here to blow up their artifact, but it doesn't make a lot of sense if there's nothing in their graveyard that's better than the creature they currently have. Oh, nice. We got him. We got him. Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yes. Woo. Sweet. Yeah, they had a mean deck. We just got off to a good aggressive start. We were able to find our colors. So yeah, we got there. They messed up on their planeswalker. They could have plus 2'd it, made it 4, and at least got some more value out of it. I would have had to keep swinging in with that flyer. So yeah, okay. 3/2 flying vehicle that finds you a land. Studies say pretty good. Okay, I'm keeping that. I am missing a color, but this guy helps me find my color. A little rough with this dude. I don't know. He's kind of okay. He found the color. Nice. So this guy I can surveil and try to find some lands for this dude. Don't have any way of gaining life, so he's kind of a risky dude there. All right, there we go. Oh, interesting. That's a good card. Aha. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. I guess I should have played either white or red first. Then I could have played that this way. But, no, actually, that's fine because it's better to have this out after the Tragedy Feaster. So, oh, okay. It enters, you can discard a card and draw a card. I think I just want lands at this point. I think I will ditch him, even though he is really good. I want more lands. I have removal, so that's good. Yep. Gonna kill that dude. I think we're just gonna kill that dude. I'll take the land. It's not the color I wanted, but I will take it. Start beating him up a little bit. Let's see. So yeah, I can go Sky Coach. Then get the Feaster out. Okay, what do they got? 5 mana available. Okay, going up my dude. Good, pretty good. Okay. So then the question becomes, do I want the flyer? Sure. I'll take the flyer and then I'll start exiling their stuff. Wait. Yeah, opponent's graveyard. I want to get rid of that. Got him. Got him. Call that a 2-for-1. Oh, nice. That is a bomb. Oh, man. They're hitting hard here. Okay. So, man, they're both really good, but I think I need to kill that sloth because it triggers the graveyard every turn. Their graveyard's almost empty. So he can get a counter there. Actually, it'd be best for me if he puts it on the sloth. Perfect. Yep, that's what I wanted because I can deal 5 to it and exile it. Okay, so I think we're going to go... Yeah, I think I just have to kill homie here. Gotta kill homie. Go here. Okay. Jeez. Do I just discard the Feaster? Yeah, I don't think I have the life gain at this point. Or do I just wait a turn? I think I play it defensively here. Ooh, I don't want to do that because he will get a counter. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to exile their graveyard or they will get a counter off of that. So we'll just sit back and play it defensive here. Okay, nice. They can do that twice if they want to. Tragedy Feaster is a beast of a card that could kill them pretty quickly. So I'm thinking I could, if I draw the swamp, I could just play the Tragedy Feaster, then gain the life, and then that's at least one turn that I don't have to, Okay, yeah. If I don't draw the swamp, I might just discard the Tragedy Feaster. This guy's kind of a liability. He is a 7/6 trample, but at the same time, okay, yeah. They come in with that. I'm definitely trading, because that card's really good. Okay, They just, okay, we did it. All right, sweet. So let's go Tragedy Feaster. Let's go Swing. Doesn't matter if I exile, they get a counter. If I don't, they still get, oh, they would get 2 counters. So I guess it is better to exile it. Go with you. Discard the Sky Coach. Draw 2. Oh, brutal. That's bad. Well, at least I can sack lands to this guy as the only kind of saving grace. And I do have the flashback to gain life again, so okay, nice. Yeah, that's why this guy is one of the best multicolored bombs in the entire set. At this point, yeah, they need to just start swinging. I can't really do much about that. I just have to start trying to race him here. Okay, so I've got Silver Quill. Yes, okay. We've got Silver Quill. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to sack to it. I guess I'll play that. Go here. No, don't want to do that. Not the kind of spell I want to copy. And I don't have any little chumpies I can afford to sacrifice here. Okay, nice. That was a good draw. Man, nope, nope, nope. Is there anything in my graveyard? I don't think there's anything in my graveyard that helps me if I get rid of it. So yeah, do we race here? They could hit me for 11 in the air. And they can give their dude lifelink. Yeah, I think I have to just start trying to race them, even though they're at double my life total. This guy will help me stabilize, gain some life. It's fine for me if they trade. Alright, yeah, well. Kind of surprised they killed him and not the Silver Quilt. That's fine. So, Tragedy Feaster, I'm glad I kept him, because I am finding ways to gain life so far. And I can start sacking lands if I have to. Hey, they're popping off, though. Yep. The only good news here is they can't give that guy lifelink now. That's 14 in the air, so yeah, I'm pretty much dead here. Go to 2. Or no, they didn't attack with the other one. Alright. So here. Here. Boom. Life. There. Start swinging. And I don't think we're winning this, but if I draw removal, we might be able to get out of it. Okay. Yep. I think I'm just dead here. Whoopsie. Well, I didn't have the flyer, so. Yep, they got it. I needed some removal. Yeah, hey, I mean, good battle. It was a good battle. My deck did kind of its thing. I have a ton of removal and I just couldn't find it, but that's fine. It happens. Yeah, they had some of the best Lorehold decks in the set, with especially that little hasty guy. If you can't get rid of that, it's a huge problem. And it shut down the fact that I was going to be exiling stuff from their graveyard, but it kind of made it hurt. It made it hurt. But yeah, good battle. Good battle. I think my deck did pretty well. It's just that they had the one bomb that I couldn't get rid of. So, all right, I'm liking this. I'm finding my colors. Hello. Okay. There's my removal. Look at all that. Look at all that. There it is. We found it. Now I need some creatures. Before I had the creatures and not the removal. Yeah, I just didn't have enough flyers there to deal with their board. Too big. Flying's still good, apparently. Alright, so. Attack first. Kill now that they didn't block. Yeah, I'll keep the big boy. It's gonna be a while before I can cast that, but that is a great card. Okay, cool. Oh, I got rid of the potion intro. Well, that's fine. I'll just, well, I guess it's because of this guy, because he can you can sack him to destroy an artifact or enchantment, so they're like, nah, we're not. Good news is I can give my guy indestructible if they go to kill it. Okay, definitely murdering that instantly. Interesting. I think I will hold it because of the fact that I can swing. They block. Sure. Now I can make him lose 3 life while killing it. Nice. So I actually did more damage to him than just killing it and then attacking. But if I did that, I would have used my mana more efficiently if I had killed their guy on their turn. I just wanted to be greedy and get that extra 3 points of damage in. Now the question is, do they have some type of counterspell? So, do I just do nothing here, or do I try to run out the Curel? I think I'm gonna play around like an Essence Scatter type thing. Or they might have just been holding up some removal. Okay, I would like to save my dude. If they got another one, that's fine too. So yeah, they just used 2 premium removal spells on my 2-drop. That's been beating them up, so I'm okay with that. It is a 2-for-2 trade since they blew out my trick there, but still. Oh, interesting. Yep, that's why they had to get rid of him. That's why they had to get rid of him. Do I want another red or another white? I guess I will go with another white. Now we'll play the Curel. Okay. Yeah, that's a very powerful card. All their lands. So now they have 10 mana available for, well, 12 mana available for spells. So we might be in a little trouble here. The good news is this guy... Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, well... Sure, you got him. Oh, and it exiled him, but that's okay. We'll just... Oh, wow, I'm 1 short. Alright, go here. I think so. And gain 1. Oh, brew. Put a counter on my dude so I can start hitting for 4 in the air. So, okay. If they can't kill my dude, then they're on a 2-turn clock here with the flyer. This also drains for 3 when it enters. So actually next turn could be lethal if they don't have something here. Okay, interesting. Let's go here. Boom. See what they got. I'm 1 mana short on my big boys. Sure. Yeah, I do actually need another land, so I'm okay with that. Right now, this guy's not really a huge threat. I'm at 29, so I don't really need to burn my removal. This just guarantees that I hit my 6th land. I think, yeah, it's hard to say which one's the bigger priority. Interesting. that really matter? I don't think so. They don't have any graveyard synergies at this point. Okay, what's going on? Are they just holding counter spells, or what's going on here? Okay, we're doing it. He's back. He's back. I will go find a mountain. Boom. So I guess we'll brew him up. Just so I can do this. Fade out removal if they've got it. Okay. Because my thought process basically, if I can get one more hit in for 4 in the air, then this guy will just kill him with the drain for 3. Okay, yeah, sure. Burn that removal, baby. Burn that removal. Oh, where was that? Oh. Yeah, maybe I should just kill that dude. It could mess up my graveyard synergies. Yeah, that's true. That guy would mess up my graveyard synergies if he continues to throw stuff on the bottom. Sure. Oh, yeah, too late. I should have killed that. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Good thing I didn't. 5, so I'm 1 land short of being able to kill him immediately. Yeah, they just hit their bomb. My deck is kind of slowing down a bit here. If I draw a land, I can just kill it. No, not a land. Do I just drain for 3? I think I do. Let's see. So I could deal 3 right to their face here, potentially. If they attack with the big boy, which I don't think they're going to. I need 1 more land to be able to kill it outright with the Johnnies. Yeah, they may have stabilized. We may have taken too long here. Oh, they did attack. Sweet. Okay. At least I can kill the big boy. Yeah, they shouldn't attack with everybody. They should not attack with everybody. Oh, they're 1 card short of being able to redo the Ancestral Recall. Interesting. Okay, so Repel Calamity. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I do have enough for both. Okay, so here, here. Kill you. Here, kill you. Now we attack. I kind of need to block here, but then that sets them up with the Colossus next turn. If they don't block and they go to 1, then I can actually just kill them with this. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, they're surveilling. Okay, interesting. Trying to dig. I was going to say they could return something to my hand. They can't return him or else they get drained again, but they could return that one. Do they? Yep, okay. Cool. So we're close to winning this one. Get one of my creatures back. Ah, yes. More stun counters. Yeah, I think this guy's going to be my game plan here. pretty well. Yep. Slam him. Now I could kill one of their creatures with this, get a creature back from the graveyard, draw 3 cards, have a couple big attackers. Yeah, their deck is insane. Card draw. What do they got? Ooh, that's a good draw too. Wow. I think I do slam that because it loses them 1 life. Draws me a card. Okay. We slam in with Big Boy. Oh, I should have held that. In case no, I think we'll just wait. I've basically got him dead this next turn with this card. I can hit him for 4, so I don't need to do anything here other than just try to blow him up next turn. X damage to any target, so yep, putting that in did exactly what I was hoping, is giving me that 4th color, which I don't even need because I got drained for 1. So are they out of gas, or do they got something good? Sure. Not gonna help you. Not gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna save you. If you ain't got a counterspell, you're just toast, buddy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Target player draws X cards. X damage to you. 4 colors. You got the Disdainful Stroke. Nice. We beat the... yeah, we beat Ancestral Recall. I love it. I love it. Our goofy Mardu deck is actually working pretty good. It's working pretty good. Yeah, that was a good win. That was a mean deck. I mean, that was crazy. They had so much card advantage over us, and somehow we just were just beating up their life total. Yeah, this game's good. This deck's cool. This deck is doing the things I wanted it to do. It's got some big, beefy threats. It's got some ways of doing a lot of damage directly to their life total. It's got some graveyard recursion. I didn't really get it off that game, but could have been great. Okay, I am keeping that. We got turn 2 Kirill. Hashtag perfect mana, baby. Oh, and the turn 3 the Imperious. Yes, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And I've got a flashback card. Yep, I'm liking this. This feels good. Oh, nice. That was a good creature. Okay, I think we're just going to attack. Without the blocking. Go Ink Mage. Curve on out here. Okay, 2 lands. Yeah, I think I just keep both of those. I can always discard one of them to this, but I do have a 6-drop in my hand, so I can't really afford to get rid of lands. Good one. All right. So options 1, 2, 3. I think we just cast this dude. And I think I go here. Slam it. Okay. Next turn, I've got 2 1/1 counters I can put on creatures. I'm a little pinched on mana, on the white mana. Yeah, that's a good card draw engine. Okay, so I think I go here for Kiro. They go here. Kiro. Prepares Kiro. I'm in for 8, so they could double block and kill the Kiro, which I'm fine with. Here's the way. I've still got 2 attackers. We've got the raise the pass. I could maybe get him back. If I draw another land, I can slam this dude out. I would need a repartee spell to trigger it. Oh, nice. The sloth is a beast. Yeah, the sloth is a beast. Okay. Alright, so now what do I do? I think I just need to swing in. Gotta get rid of that sloth. Now if I draw a removal spell, I can get my creature back. Surveil 2. If I draw... Oh, nice. That's a big boy. If I draw the land, I'll just discard it for that. Yep. Discard it. Okay, not ideal. Yeah, actually. But the good news is, we can do it again. Gain a bunch of life. Wow! Had that ability, I would have just flooded out like insanely badly, so nice. Yeah, this might win him the game with just being able to draw some cards. Yeah, I am flooding out here. Okay, that's a good one. Can't really target my dude. I'm gonna have to take that. I badly need removal here. Yeah, they're winning the card advantage battle for sure. What is going on with my deck here? Okay. So now I can use this to surveil at the end of the turn, but man, that is 5 lands in a row, and they're just drawing heat. So I don't feel like this one's going so great. It could really turn it around if I can just find a removal spell. Yeah, that's brutal. Drawing all of those cards and then just absolutely missing. Wait, what? Oh, I need green to do that. Oh, I forgot. What is going on? Alright, well, you know, I don't think I can win with like literally like 6 lands in a row. I mean, that was turning into an epic battle. And then they just drew gas and I just got insanely flooded there. So that's a bummer. You know, that's a bummer when it was like shaping up to be just a sweet battle. And then, yeah, just, you know, hey, I don't think there's anything I could have done to possibly win that game. So, you know what? Let's try again. Let's try again. Yeah, how do you possibly win when you draw 6 cards of lands in a row? Like, wow. The only way I was winning that is if the opponent also drew 6 lands in a row, but that was it. They drew heat. I needed 1 removal spell. Out of all of those 6 cards, if I drew that 1 removal spell for their 6/6, I would have brought my other dude back from the graveyard, then surveilled 2. I mean, that's all I needed. I had like 8 removals in my deck. And yeah, that flood was ridiculous. Thanks, Arena. The Tragedy Feaster again. Do I go Tragedy Feaster or do I go Cauldron? I have not done Witherbloom yet, so actually I forget. It's pick 2. I can do both. Okay, yeah. Let's just try to dive directly into a Witherbloom deck. That is one of the, I think the only archetype I have not played yet is Witherbloom. Okay. Well, I see no... Actually, that guy is good green. That is good green. But it looks like Prismari is like super open. That's a quality card. That's a quality card. Guess I'll go here. Yeah, this card, I've won a bunch of games because I had this card, and I've lost to this card a bunch of times. Okay, yeah, I think I made the right move here. I think I may have... Don't know if I want to splash or not, so let's just, we'll go here, and we'll go here. Couple of great cards. Yep, I think I made the right call. I think I made the right call. Maybe that's why I've never gotten into a Witherbloom deck. They start in Witherbloom, and I'm like, oh, Prismari's open. Hey, oh. Okay, yeah. We'll just keep cutting blue. Don't know how good sleight of hand is, but, you know, I'll take it. Oh, of course. Best Boros card. One of the best Boros cards in the whole set. But, yeah, I don't really need that. What's in my colors? I could do a splash. Quick Study's okay. Seize the Spoils is okay. I think this card's pretty bad. Let's see. Probably Seize the Spoils and... Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, I will take you. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. I do like that one. If you can ever get the copy a spell thing to work, you're in real good shape. Usually they want to kill this immediately. Oh, sweet. Sweet. I like that guy, but I like that guy too. Guess I will go with the lower cost. Yeah, this one's really good. I lost to that in the draft on Friday night. My opponent kept just doming me for like 8. Just kept ending the game. I'm like, nah. This is a win con in itself, man. If the game goes long and you can hit your opponent for like 8 or 10 with it, yeah, you're feeling pretty hot. Do I have quick study? I think so. I'll take that. Take that. Okay, that's what we call a hit. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay. I do like this dude, but I think the procrastinate is just too good here. Yep, I think that's just too good. 3, because yeah, we cut the blue and the red pretty hard. Okay, yep, yeah, baby. I love both of those cards. Oh, the stock up and the homesickness. Stock up, I think, is the #1 win rate blue uncommon of the set, which is absolutely no surprise to anyone who's ever played stock up. The card is amazing. I think I want to keep an eye out for more quality removal. Yep, bingo. There it is. None of these are really good, I don't think. Okay, I'll take that for my collection. I don't think I'm needing it in the deck, but just, yeah, they will come back eventually, but usually it's like over by the time that... Okay, I think I'll take the 2 counter spells here. I do like that 4-drop, 4/3 trample guy, but yeah, I think I want interaction here. Need some cheaper creatures too, would be great. Don't think I'm playing the green. Don't think we're playing green. Need some creatures. Nope, did not get them. Okay, that's fine. I think we got a solid deck. I just didn't get a ton of creatures, but that's okay. Let's get you. Let's get you. All right, well, we only have to make 5 cuts, so that's cool. I want to keep this. When you have a bomb like the Emeritus, having something to give it hexproof can be really good. Sleight of hand, I think, is kind of meh. Banshee Portrayal's really good. Disdainful Stroke's really good. Escalator really good. Channeler fine. Painter fine. But this is kind of the maybe of my deck. This is kind of a maybe of the deck. I mean, being able to return a spell is so good, though. This guy's staying. Quick Steady, I would say, is like meh. I already have a good bit. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I don't really like that guy. This one is kind of mediocre. That guy's really good. That guy's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. So if I were cut Quick Steady, a Painter, and then one of these. I think I'm going to cut... They're both actually pretty good. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, well, I feel like this is a really solid Prismari deck, so I'm hoping to I'm hoping to get 3 to 4 wins here. Yeah, I'll keep that. We got some just nice setup stuff here. Nothing super exciting, but I can just surveil, draw a card, set up my draws for the next couple turns. Turn 3, I've got this dude, which can just great blocker and, you know, get some damage in and then maybe get me some card advantage later in the game. We've got these to slow down my opponent's aggression. So yeah, I think this looks fine. I think I'm gonna ditch both of them. I do need to hit 5 lands, but yeah, that's exactly why I did that. Wow. This is bringing me back to that last game of the Mardu. So that literally was, what, 5 lands in a row? I drew that. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Wait. Oh, power 2 or less. I thought it was mana value 2 or less. I'm like, wait, how? Okay. Alright, well, we're off to a bit of a slow start here. That's okay. So is the opponent. Yeah. Question now. Do I want to just stun that dude down forever? Do I want to surveil? I think I'll keep this for maybe something a little more impactful. So procrastinate for 4. We'll just stun you down for infinity. How does 8 stun counter sound? Okay, interesting. I want to just grab the... I'll just wait on this guy. It may have a handful of removal here, so I'd like to get like a stock up or something to bring back this dude. That's okay, so that's the one that drains. Sure. Yeah, we're just hitting the lands here. I think I'm gonna hold off because this guy can deal 2 to each creature the opponent controls. So if they drop a bunch of like 2 toughness things, then this one will be looking pretty good here. We'll just bounce you so I can surveil. Hopefully get rid of any the hexproof. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep it. This guy I can protect this dude. But I still don't have anything in my graveyard I really care about bringing back. Come on, drop some more 2-drops. Drop some more 2-drops. I want to just do... I could do the Prismari Charm. Surveil and draw. It's still not that great. Yeah, I guess I'll just do the Prismari Charm. It's not the best, but at least I can get a blocker on the board here. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I mean, they may have a ton more removal, but that's fine. Just try to get some card advantage over him here. Yep, not terribly surprised. That's okay. Jeez. This is a funny deck. This is a funny deck. Okay, guess I'll go with you. Start trying to race him here. Yeah, I probably should have cast that before my big boy. Does that really matter? Not really. I'll just draw a card. Try to find my Emeritus. For you. Aha! Kill you. Surveil. Try to dig for the Emeritus. Okay, that works too. I like that one. Just try to keep my life total fairly high. The longer this goes, I think the better for me. I don't know what kind of top end they got in their deck, but my top end is probably better, you know, with the Emeritus of Ideation, hit that Ancestral Recall. I've got a bad Disdainful Stroke if they have anything big here. Wow. They must just have like a total handful of removals, my guess. Okay, well, I have two ways of protecting my creature, so I'm feeling pretty good about this guy. I'm feeling pretty good about this guy surviving. Oh, no, you don't. It's okay too. If they keep burning removal on my guys, you know, once the Emeritus comes out, they're gonna have nothing left, so. And if this guy survives another turn, I can copy whatever next spell I do. Wow, they got rid of that dude. That's a good guy. Draws him a card. Do they have more removal? Or is it just a derpy... Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. I see. I mean, still doesn't really make sense. They already had it in their hand. That's fine. Okay. Might want to hold the land in case I need to discard something. So. That. Boom. Yeah, I have that the spell where you discard a card and draw two. So that's why I'm keeping the land in my hand. Let's just bounce him. Okay, I will keep that. Interesting. So I could potentially get like 4 stun counters out of that. So yeah, I think... okay, now it makes more sense to do it next turn. Start trying to do some damage here. So they do get a couple repartee triggers off of this guy, because he can do the sorcery, give somebody flying. They'll have 2 flyers. Of course, I should still be able to block with that. Next turn, I could do a lot of damage that whale. I could do like 10 in the air next turn. So yeah, this game's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be with my deck. I've hit a lot of card draw and stuff, but some of my spells have been not really as impactful as I'd like. Sure. Swing on in. Okay, we'll just block one of them. Doesn't really matter. Okay, interesting. So, boom. Guy will. Boom. Who do we kill? I'm gonna kill 2 of them. Probably this one and this one. That's the one that's draining me. Ditch you. Ditch you. I can go procrastinate for 1, 2. Ooh, maybe I should have done that differently. No, I think that's fine. Procrastinate for 3. See you. I'm going aggressive here because now I have base. We might die here, but you know, if I go down, I went down swinging. At least now I have a lethal attacker in the air. At this point, I need this game to be over. I've only got 13 cards left in my library. Haven't been able to find the Emeritus, but that's okay. We're making do. We're making do. The opponent had just mountains of removal, and I don't have a lot of creatures in my deck, so kind of hard to deal with. See, what did they get? Oh, I see. They surveilled before the draw. Okay, cool. Ah, nice. Okay, so now I need to find a spell to have a lethal attacker. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, wait. What? Oh, they must have another creature to crew that, or else they're just dead. Aha! Yep. GG, buddy. Whoopsie. Got him. Got him. They didn't read their card. Helping Hand brings the creature back tapped, so they couldn't crew their vehicle. But I drew the spell anyways, so I would have had the lethal attack either way. So that was sweet. That was sweet. We got there. Yeah, I churned through so much of my deck, which is part of why Prismari can be really good. Is you can get through your deck and find your good stuff. I had so much surveil. I dumped, I think what, like 6 lands into the graveyard. So I mean that just helps with the flood protection. So this is a rough hand. This isn't good till basically turn 4. My turn 3, their turn 4. This keeps me alive. 5 drops, 6 drops. So I mean it's okay. It's not great. It's not great at all, so well, we're taking a little bit of a risk. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that kind of hurt me here, but I do have this just to return it to their hand, and I can surveil. So if it's a okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty good draw. I'm just holding up the Disdainful Stroke. If they hit their 4th land, then I might be able to counter something. Nope. The whale. So, good blocker against their 3-1. Then the question is, next turn, do I go ahead and slam him? worked out pretty well. Other options, I can go Channeler, hold up Disdainful Stroke in case they do have... Okay. Or I could discard the Disdainful Stroke. No, I think I'm just going to play it defensive here. Okay. I think we'll go... I go here and here. Do I want to do that? Let's see. Oh, well, no. Disdainful Stroke's not going to do me any good. So I think I'll go here and here. So they didn't hit their land drops. So yeah, Disdainful Stroke not looking so hot right now. Sure, you got him. If I draw... Oh, actually, I don't even need the land. I have that. So I can... Yeah, this is going to look pretty good. We have 3 mana. They're popping off here. Okay, so we can go... Homesickness. Draw a card. We'll stun you down. We'll stun you down. Okay. Okay. Didn't hit a land. I do have this guy. I could bring the homesickness back. Or my other option is get him out, and the following turn I can copy that. Yeah, I think that's going to be my best option. What up, babe? Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, might as well. I really need my board wipe here, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, I think I do have to go here. Hold up the Disdainful Stroke. Next turn I can copy this, get 2 Surveils. Just hope they have like 4 mana removal for my guy here would be the best case scenario. Counter it. Alright. It's fine with me. Alright, kinda just have to kill the 3/1. Alright. What I mainly want to do is copy this spell. I think I will do that first. Oh yeah, that's the board wipe. That's the card I wanted. That's the card I was hoping for. Then I want to stun their dude down. I would love to keep open the disdain or the I'd love to keep open mana for Disdainful Stroke, but I don't think I can do it. Need to slow down their aggression here. Yeah, this could be really good against their deck. They have a lot of 2/2s so far, or 2 toughness things. So after this turn, I'm gonna want to start holding up the Disdainful Stroke in case they have like an Ajani's Response or something. Yeah, we're at 3. We're in danger. Yeah, that's a great card. That is a great 2-drop. The good news for me is they didn't have any graveyard synergies right there. Oh, they got him. Oh, they killed that one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 9 mana. So I think I want to go here, get a blocker. Get the big boy, get some card draw coming. Boom. Okay. Holding up Disdainful Stroke and the Prismari Charm. Oh, no, you don't. Hey, Okay. Draw some cards. Play a land. Okay. I'm tempted to just swing with both here. get them low on life. And then if they attack me, I can just bounce their token to their hand. Also holding up Essence Scatter. Ooh, I didn't count for the fact they do have the Tome Blast that they can get back. So they can dough me for 2 with that. Bounce you. See what they got. They have a second Tone Blast or a Burst Lightning. I'm just dead, but they would have done it already if they had it, I think. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. You go bye-bye. I think we got him. I got him. Got him. Yeah, they were dropping the bombs there. They were dropping the bombs. Those counter spells. Woo, those were nasty. Those were nasty. Yeah, they had a couple ways of getting me there, but nope. Got him. Yeah, this deck is a little slow, but that's kind of the style of Prismari deck that this one is. This is definitely more of a, a lot of control, a lot of stun counters, a lot of counter spells, and then just a few creatures that can come in and clean up. So yeah, getting off to a little bit of a slow game there, but just a lot of removal, a lot of control, a lot of card draw. So hey, we're off to a great start, 2-0. I am not complaining. Another rough one. I think I will keep it. I can surveil, turn 2, set up my draws. My guess I do want my second. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Maybe I should have just ditched that one. That's okay. Well, we got Disdainful Stroke up. They haven't done anything so far, so they've got to have a 4-drop, right? No, guess not. And then, yeah, I guess I should have just got rid of that land. I should have got rid of the land. That's okay. I got tons of card draw on this deck, so. Wow. Okay, there it is. They were looking for another color. Aha. Well, maybe they're just holding up a Disdainful Stroke, but I figure I'll do this, see if they got a counter spell, and then I have the inspiration if they have a removal spell. Okay, it made it. It survived. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to kill that. I don't really want a ton of stun counters on my flyer here. Okay, so I have 3, 6, 7 mana. So I could do this and still hold up the Disdainful Stroke. Grab you. So yeah, game off to a very weird start there. If I had gotten some early aggression down, it would have been better since they got off to such a slow start. But I feel like we're doing okay here. I've got a lot of interaction in my hand. This guy can bring back in his sorcery. So yeah, we will Disdainful Stroke that. Kill you. Okay, so I have an instant speed there. 8 mana available. I could bring something back. Guess I'll just bring the Disdainful Stroke back. Well, they know it's coming. It's not nearly as good, but they can't really do much about it. I mean, if that, you know, they either cast a 4-mana spell or not. They got another one. Okay, well, we go with the Surveil. I think we do. Can we ever find the Emeritus? Oh, wait, oops. Oopsie. Wait, we can go 3, 4, 5. I wasted my spell there. We are putting him under a lot of pressure, but yeah, that was dumb. I thought it did 5 for some reason. I was thinking of the other one. I was thinking of this one deals 5. Wasted my spell. Okay, so you kind of have to block here. I guess I should have read what this guy does. Yeah, they can't activate it. So kind of have to chump block. But we're still looking okay here. Can't cast anything big. If they had cheaper stuff in their hand, they probably would have casted it already. Alright, yep, you're gone. You gone! Oh, nice. Nice. Got him. Got him. My deck doesn't feel like it's even performing the way it could, but it's still winning. It's still winning. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I think this deck has what it takes to go all the way. And we still have not drawn our big bomb yet. Have not found the Emeritus of Ideation. Ton of removal. Doing the thing Prismari does real well, which is mess up your opponent's game plan and draw cards to find your game plan. Okay, I think I can keep it. This just slows them way down. This can counter something. Oh, Prismari Duel. Okay. I think we're just attacking. Hold up the Disdainful Stroke. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. At this point, I might want to just seize the spoils. I want to tap 1, 2, 3. Leave up in case I get like a Prismari Charm or something. I want both of my colors of mana available. Okay, a lot of interaction here. Got this dude. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so yeah, in a long game, that can be huge. Getting this dude out. Go with the flyer. Try to pressure their life total. They need to kill that like immediately. Okay, they're finding their lands. That's a good one. I can kill both of their creatures next turn, so I'm probably going to do that. Okay. Okay, I'll grab a land. Can we find the Emeritus? Come on, Emeritus! Ooh, that's a really good one, too. Sweet. So they got their teamer action going. Yep,
We'll just end the turn there. Six mana. Oh, that's a good one. Draw some cards. Yeah, I like that card. That is a good card. Just a 2/2 body, which is not anything special, but okay. Need to find something good here. I guess I'll just kill it so I can surveil. Dig towards the Emeritus. So we're beating up their life total here. And we are at, so X could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I can get him to, if I can hit him with this next turn, I can just kill him. Oh, okay, nice. Fractal. So yeah, I think we're looking pretty hot here. Ooh, good one. Nice. Boom. So yeah, they are within lethal range of the traumatic critique. So we'll see what they got. Draw a card. But the best thing for me is if they just tap out this turn, because that way I know they don't have a counter spell. The worst thing for me is if they leave up a bunch of blue mana. But with the amount of pressure they're under, they kind of need to do something here. Okay, there's a stop on my upkeep, so they must have something. Try some removal. Oh, nice. Perfect. They just tapped out. See you next week. So yeah, so we can do, we'll just do critique for, how about 7?
That into me. Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot under a spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
We smoked
it. Yeah,
Never found our bomb, but she didn't need it. Deck was too good. Deck was too good. That was sick. Yes, I knew this was a good Prismari deck. I was giving this like probably an 8 out of 10. Maybe even a 9 out of 10. I don't know. Let's take another look at it. Tell me what you think. Is this an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10? I was going to say 8 out of 10. Yeah, the double procrastinate, brutal. Let's see. Let me move this a little bit. Let's see here. Double banishing betrayal. Love this card because it's cheap and you surveil. We saw like some of those games, I was just like dumping land after land after land because I had all the land I needed. Disdainful Stroke was great. Exit Scatter was great. Hydro Channeler didn't do that much, but good little blocker and gives you a little bit of ramp. Prismari Charm was great. Those hands where I didn't have any creatures or anything, so turn 2, just being able to surveil 2 and draw a card. And of course, I think that last game was the only time I even saw this. But yeah, this is an awesome card. The fact that it's basically a fireball to their face that also draws you cards. Like, wow. This guy's cool. Stun something down. Never drew the stock up. Did not see stock up a single time. Unstable Mockery is just awesome. Beautiful, perfect red removal. Deal 4, kills like 90% of the creatures. Instant speed and surveil. Seize the Spoil helps out, makes the treasure. This guy, we didn't see him too much. He just got murdered the only time. Sky Whales, obviously awesome. Yeah, I would have loved to draw the Emeritus. This card is a bomb. This is, I think, the highest win rate blue card in the set. And this guy's great. If they don't kill this immediately and you get to copy your spell, like when I copied the Stress Stream, it was literally kill 2 creatures and draw 2 cards. Like, this can be great. I never got a good board wipe off with it, but being able to create the 3/3 is awesome. But doing 2 damage to each of opponent's creatures. There's so many small creatures in this set, especially if you're playing against Lorehold, Witherbloom, or Silverquill. I love this card. Never lose when you play this. You stun 2 of their creatures down and you draw 2 cards. Just awesome. And then I've been a lot more impressed with this one. This is the one I'll say has come up for me significantly in this set. You know, 6 mana for a 4/4 is like pretty rough, but it brings an instant sorcery back. We saw that one game where I think I just brought the Prismari charm back because I didn't really have much in my graveyard at that point. I think what I should have done is made the 3/3 with this first, then brought it back. But yeah, there's also an insane loop with this if you're playing Teamer. There's the Teamer spell. It's 2 colorless, a green and a blue, and you make a copy of one of your creatures, but it's a 6/6 fractal. So what you do is you have this guy on the battlefield, you play that, you make a 6/6 copy of it, the spell goes to the graveyard, then you bring that spell back to your hand, and every turn you can just keep making 6/6 copies of this guy. And if you have 8 mana, you can make 2 copies per turn. It's just an infinite loop, so you can make as many of them as you can. But yeah, hey, thank you for watching. Shout out, we got some new subscribers. We're up to 37. This is my first time ever doing YouTube, so it feels great when I look on there, and like every week we're getting a couple new subscribers. So thank you to everyone that's joined me here on the channel. Hope you enjoyed the draft double feature. And yeah, I'm glad this draft, you know, I started with 2 Witherbloom cards and immediately just pivoted into Prismari because I was like, whoa, I'm seeing quality Prismari cards, and I'm glad I did. This was a fun one. This deck was awesome. Felt like, I think there was one game I was down to like 3 life, but most of those games I just felt like I was in control the entire game. So, all right, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. All right, take care. And hey, good luck on your next draft.